Hey guys, Ivar here from Shampoo Academy. What I'm going to talk to you about in this video, or in these videos, is the top triggers to follow on Instagram. Now, it's a three-part video. The first video is the honorable mentions, people who have great content but just didn't make the cut. And the second video is going to be the top 11 to 20 of people you should follow. And the last video is going to be the top 10. Now, before we get into it, I want to give a quick disclaimer that I looked at this from my personal and my professional point of view. So if I really enjoy your content, or if it's really creative, or if it's very qualitatively high, then that gets a lot of points on my scale. So the things I wanted to look at is the originality of your content, the quality of your content. So if you've got like shitty clips or bad quality, then you'll lose some points for that. And I also looked at how often people upload. So if you only upload once a year, then even if you've got the best content, you're probably not going to be on the list. And if you upload a lot, then there we go. So without further ado, let's go into it. The top triggers to follow on Instagram.
Starting the honorable mentions off with Eduardo Ruvalcaba, or Ruvalcaba, I don't know how you say it exactly, but this guy is a beast. You can see some strong swing chains, also nice front swings, bam, really sharp kicks. I love this guy's style, but he doesn't upload very much. It's because he's very perfectionistic, he's very critical of his own tricks, of his own style. So that's why he doesn't upload that much, mostly just in a story and once in every while a video for his page. But when he does upload, you'll be sure that it's absolutely banging, so give this guy a follow. Pow! Okay, next we've got Ali Gudjev from Russia, from Team Skillers. Here he is training at Jam, working on his kicks. Nice jackknife. Ali is really chilled. He's got a really nice style. It's very big, but also kind of like easygoing, even when he does like crazy hard stuff. A lot of content, so follow them. Next on the list, we've got Haruki from Japan. One of the crazy Japanese trickers on the come up right now. Here you can see really clean style, easy cork snapu. There we go. Defined kicks as well with this twist, so let's see what else we've got. Okay, this is a legendary combo. First time that he does the shuriken with the 3 kicks and then also a snap swipe after. Just amazing. Here we have Martial Club Official, Andy Lee's account. Andy has the cleanest kicks. He's basically the best martial artist, best martial arts tricker out there in my opinion. You can see him drilling as well, like in this video. He's really doing his kicks well. Nice extension. This is dangerous, man. Okay, next up is Mason Rowley. Now Mason he sometimes calls himself the front swing father because he really coined the front swing trend. You can see it as well in his combos. It's super flowy. They're really well done. Just keeps on going with the gainer semis and the aerial semis and whatnot. And this flow is very unique and you hardly see anyone doing it like Mason does it. Alex Omidvar, you all know Ahmed. He's kind of famous, but of course he needs to be on the list. Very unique style, also a very unique choice of tricks. Like here you can see that he does crazy like late 9 variations, almost like a cheat 9 double in the air, or a cork swipe late 9, that kind of stuff. You hardly see anyone ever do that, and you hardly see anyone do it like Omid does it. So that's why you should definitely follow him. Now we've got Daisuke Takahashi, 50% of the Takahashi twins from Japan, the hook champion of 2017. Also has got some really unique things like this combo with all the different kind of shuriken cutter variations that he can think of basically. His tricks are also a really nice blend of power, style, some very clean stuff, some very creative stuff, like this small little combo. Next up is Sando. Sando is from Paris. He trains with like Vivienne in the Playa City Beast Gym mostly. He's been injured for a little while now, I think, so that's why you maybe haven't seen or heard from him, but that doesn't say anything about his style. It is very floaty. It's very enjoyable to watch in real life as well, but can't always have that, so just have to enjoy it on Instagram. Let's say his hair is as floaty as his style, and leave it at that. Then we're going on to Andrei Ovchinnikov, if I say it right. He's a total beast from Russia. Has, well, you see me scroll down a little bit because most of his uploads, very good uploads, were from quite a while ago. I think he was slightly injured for a little bit, that's why I haven't seen. But look at this combo and the other two things we just saw. It's crazy creative and crazy difficult and well done. Rasmus, how you say it, the OG from Denmark, one of the well, I'm almost gonna say founders of tricking. He really pushed tricking in its own way to this very unique kind of level. He's always very creative, he's always very technical, and you always see some stuff that you're like, hey, how does he do that? Like, what is going on here with Rasmus's tricks? So definitely recommend that you follow him. Moving on to Alexander Mikkelsen, he's the other Alexander from Bergen. He trains with Alexander Anderson. You probably recognize the red floor and the red bouncy thing in the background. He's on this list because he's got some creative stuff, he's got some original combos and some tricks that you don't see a lot, like in the previous combo, or in this one he does a nice T12, and he uploads very regularly on his story and on his feed. Now we have Reversao Life. He's another Japanese tricker, I think based in Tokyo, from Tokyo Tricking. Also got the creative style, got the original style. He kind of reminds me of Jordan Edwards sometimes. Especially in this combo he does something nice where he does the touchdown and then to a full up variation. Really cool. Jordan A. Remember, Jordan is with an O twice. Really creative as well, really original tricks, clean style. He's also being followed by a lot of good trickers there with the weird lotus swing, lotus kind of thing. And this last combo also just smoothly, nice flow and very clean. Here we have Ilya. Ilya is a powerhouse from Russia. You probably already know him. He trains with Slava in Krasnoyarsk, I think. Why he is here in the list is because he's very irregular with his Instagram posts. Because he used to post a lot, like once or twice or maybe even 3 times a week, but now there's just nothing happening. He even removed his account, removed all his old posts. So that's why he's an honorable mention. Have Takoya Wu, or Tiki as he's mostly called, a tricker from the UK. He's young, but he is definitely on the come up. Here you can see something that no one has ever done before. It's a crash moon variation with another twist and kick, almost like a shuriken, just a little bit different. Triple full swing cork, he does triple full swing double cork in that video as well, so he's got the power. And here we have some nice combos. You can see he's really clean, he's really powerful, and like he said, he is definitely on the come up. This guy is gonna be great, so make sure to follow him. Moving on, and this is the last person in the honorable mentions, Nikita Ivanov. Nikita Ivanov is, I think, Russian as well, maybe Ukrainian or somewhere in the Balkan, but he is very unique in his kind of movements. I know I've said that some more this video, but just look at what he does. It's crazy. You don't see anyone else doing it like he does. He has all these weird hand placements just in the middle of his tricks. Like here, he grabs himself behind his back during a cork. And some of it you may like, some of it is just genius, like this just little tap on the shoulder, showing how much he is in control of what he's doing, and that is all very, very much on purpose. Now with the hand placements in the air, you see he's doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
So that's the end of the first video with the honorable mentions. Now they weren't in any kind of special order or something, but just guys that I suggest you should follow. Now the next video is going to be the top 11 to 20, so make sure to tune in and watch it next time. Okay, see you later guys.